Hello everybody, I'm Joshua from Onion Gate Games, and today we're going to play a little bit of a game of Twin Snakes. I actually played the original Metal Gear Solid, and I love the game, but I've never actually played the GameCube version, which is Twin Snakes, so it should be interesting. I'll try not to talk over the cinematics as much as possible, so you can kind of catch up, see what's going on. If you've never played the game, enjoy it, and trying to make fun of me too bad, because I'm gonna suck so bad. I play around way too much.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by next-generation special forces being led by members of Foxhound.
This looks really
They
good.
are demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Give me that. He got a little strut there, doesn't he?
You will have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the President of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach
David
the
Hayter.
disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV.
Might want to fix that door. Holy crap. That was really loud in my ear.
After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim. High-tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound, your former unit, and one that I was the commander of.
So they're still around.
Of course
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mantis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter.
To say the
And
least.
finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
What would a liquid snake even
Liquid
look
snake.
like? Snake soup. Couple graphical errors here. Okay. Oh, hopefully it won't be like that throughout the entire game. Just seems to be some of the cinematics, so if we can get past that, we'll be okay.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by code
necessary?
after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As always, this is a one-man sneaking mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP.
Yes. This is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
Okay, so. Okay. The Twin Snakes. What happened to my controller? There we go. Helps if I click on the window. New game, normal, type 2, and game start. Basically, I don't want to say too much, but that was just skipping the basics of setting up the game, because it was so... do you want it to be like the normal game, pretty much, or any other Metal Gear Solid, so yeah. It's got those little flippers on. Yeah. close up. Jeez. Someone should tell that cameraman to relax a little. It's not like I'm complaining a lot, but I love the game. And then another backflip. But I really do love Metal Gear Solid, or the Metal Gear franchise, I should say. The whole series is awesome. So I can talk a little bit about it, but this one
Stay alert. He'll be through here. I know it. I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Wait, where does Flippers go?
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the pause button and then the A button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the pause button and then the A button to receive the call. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear.
Whispering
No one
sweet
but you will
nothings
be
into
able
my
to hear
ear,
it.
Colonel.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
I do like that graphical update. It's supposed to play a lot like Metal Gear Solid 2, which is a lot of fun, and who knows, maybe I'll play that one for you too. You don't see me, go away. You don't see me either, go away. Good. You can walk. Nice and good. No, 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 no. I don't need that. I keep hearing some audio skips. I don't know if that's the game or my recording. I'm not really sure. Whoa. Wasn't there a guy that just walked by here? Oh. Okay. What button is punch? No. Okay. Here's my chance. Here's my chance. Here's my chance. Ooh, I didn't even know I could. Oh crap. I am so done. Run, 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 run. Holy crap. I didn't even think I would get in there. So that worked out pretty well. Oh yeah, dramatic entrance. forgive the graphical errors. Where I am trying to play this off of an emulator is going to make it a little hard, so... Wow, his bandana is really wisping in the wind, right? Dramatic wind, which I guess he's 20 feet from a helicopter, so... You know, being stared at by two guys who didn't see me. Wow, that is really freaking out there.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry,
It's a little
but
tight.
it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy. I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
A
An
snake
anti-freezing
popsicle.
peptide snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh?
Well, you don't want
By the
anything
way,
that's not
how's the
tested.
diversionary
How do they
operation
test it,
going?
by the way?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
A Hind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention.
Zoom in for the camera.
Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed. There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow,
Be
you must
crazy.
be crazy to fly hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you two yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your
Excuse my
codec,
chair.
as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if
I
you
have
have
a
any
very
questions
creaky
about
chair.
either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so... cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
What's this? I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake? But I'm surprised. I didn't think you'd be so frank.
Looks
Frank,
like we
I'm
both
not
have a lot
Frank.
to learn
I'm
about each other.
Snake.
It does, doesn't it? Well, let's get to know each other better. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you.
He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
If he's alive.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake. We're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to save your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
Snake should really switch over to e-cigarettes.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
Yeah, I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in.
What about the air duct near the door?
One sentry on the left, and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
I'm curious if you go in through the bottom floor, if the cutscenes after that are a little different. I don't think I've ever actually went in through the bottom floor. He's going to notice my footprints. Yep. Go ahead. Walk on through. Get him out of the way early so I can trigger this.
A surveillance camera.
Normally I play around a little more than that, but I don't feel like doing it. I just want to go ahead and go on in. Woo! Got in pretty clean. Didn't get spotted in the... when I first came out of the water. Didn't get spotted then. Although he did see my footprints, so I don't think that counts.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Sure has.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a boot camp instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the
Snake's
skills
in
to a new
retirement?
generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you. So call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
Always nice to have a friend. Look out this grate. What's going on out? Whoa! What's going on out there? Not much. Sure am making a lot of noise in here. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but... Oh, another cutscene.
I moved the DARPA chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
Oh, they just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for
Perfect
rats.
timing.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Good thing I can
Shut
get
those
everything I
covers as soon
need
as they're
to
done
know
spraying.
about where he's being stored.
Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell?
Look out these little windows here. What do I see? What do I see? What do I see? Not much. computer with the blue screen of death, it looks like. And go down. And yes, I did skip that because it was basically just telling me to use the action button. Okay.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Okie dokie. Some chaff grenades. Okay, so it's not going to spot me from over here. Didn't see him there. Let's go in here. I forget, there was something in here that I need, right? Yeah, there's a little box over there in the water. Let's see if I can get down here without being seen. I need it. Give it to me. Ooh. So calm. 45 handgun. Rations, scope 6. See, I like this, a new feature in the GameCube version. I can look around and everything's a little updated. If I can go slow enough without being seen or heard. Seems pretty good so far. Maybe I can get through this. I gotta get through this. Oh crap. Oh, ran into the divider, the little railing. Behind this guy. I wonder if they still have some hidden stuff. Oh. He's gonna see me. There's no way he can't see me. Oh crap.
Who's there?
No one. No one's here. You saw nothing. Through the middle, but go slow. Don't let them turn around and see you. Okay. Come on. Yes. Okay, hit the button. Oh, that was a lot faster. I don't have to wait for it anymore. Let's go down. Oh yeah, ooh, pretty good. And then in the comments, everyone's gonna be like, "You should have done this. You shouldn't have taken so long."
Look at the radar! It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him!
Alright. Level 6. I don't even have access to level 1 doors. I'm a level 0. Snake's not a 0. What's in here? Another tight area. Got a ration though, so it was kind of worth it. Okay. Is that one of the areas that I was looking at earlier? Or is this in the... I know where that is. That's an area that you can look at later. Just a little, I guess, foreshadowing, maybe. I gotta get a better chair, more comfortable. Yes, I know. You're gonna tell me about the elevator.
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press the action button by the ladder. Approach the ladder and press the action button to climb it.
Okay. Ah. I was about to say, where am I? Oh. That's interesting. Let's see. What's down here?
Kind of damn cold. I hate Alaska.
Snake's just watching you. Snake watches you pee.
That woman is built all right.
Oh. Yep, right down there is where I was at. Again, sorry for the graphical errors, but it's kind of from the emulator, not really the game itself, or at least I don't think so. Hey, wait a minute, is that from VR missions right there on his laptop? Helps if I can get to where I can see it on that. Is that VR missions? That's a neat little thing to add. In the comments below, people are gonna just get on with the game. Be gentle, be gentle. They like shots of his butt, don't they?
A woman?
Yes, they already
Not
said
him.
a woman. Good observation. There you go.
Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your
Greg
outfit?
Eagles.
I'm the pawn they sent in here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that
Well,
case,
thank you.
hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for the keeping of dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
That's the official story. Got it. We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A truly historical weapon.
Is it made of metal?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard that the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data, and then proceed to mass production.
That was my stomach if you heard
If it
that.
hadn't been for the revolution.
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex.
That guy's just
These
now
guys
noticing
are
that they're talking.
pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping nuclear weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL. Yes, of course. There is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes. Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker, the president of ArmsTech?
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But...
But what?
they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out
actually
Baker's
slow.
password,
Yes. They'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
what?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by ArmsTech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that,
Yes, you can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the card keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him into an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes. They cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color? Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as a transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So, does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon?
And then he has a heart attack.
Huh? What's that?
Someone dying.
Hey, what happened?
Well, Snake failed the first part of his mission. Never really thought of it that way, but he did.
Huh. Dead.
Yeah. Pretty dead. Well, not really pretty, but it's kind of an ugly death, really, multiconvulsing.
Naomi, the chief, what happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but
A heart attack? No!
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
Absolutely not, Snake. You've got to understand. This counter-terrorist op is security level red. You'll need the highest security clearance to learn the real story.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
That doesn't sound good. Snake hides under boxes and anywhere else that it can. Alright guys, so this is probably where I'm going to call it. Let me go ahead and save.
The DARPA chief. Poor man. He has a heart attack right after you save him. I'm getting a bad feeling about this, Snake. Maybe you should let me save your mission.
Good idea. Okay, so yeah, this is where I'm going to call it, guys. We'll pick this back up, hopefully sometime this week, maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after. But I will try to edit this. It's getting a bit late. It's already in the morning. So it's about 1:30 in the morning. I still have to edit this and hopefully don't mess it up too bad. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.